Well, YouTube, what do we have here? Some people might say I stumbled onto the Ark of the Covenant and pirated all of its treasure. Other knife enthusiasts call me an idiot. And some will be envious. Some will sit back and laugh. And some will say, that's why we couldn't find any. But either way, I stumbled onto a pretty good find. And these were bought organically through Wally World well before Christmas. I thought these will make terrific just giveaway presents to people I know. And then I lost them. But through all my exploits, I saw that someone took the original Ozark Grail, the bright orange bug-out killer, and dyed it black. And I already had that. It is that nice, ugly orange. And I thought, you know what? I like dark knives. I like black knives. Seems easy enough. I'll do it. And I did. And that was well before I bought all these. And then I stumbled onto another post where somebody got creative. And that's when I became the version of every man's wife who runs off to Michael's because they're going to do a craft. Except mine was knives. I saw that the white Ozark Grail could be dyed any color you like. So I had full intentions of taking these little devils and dyeing them every which way I could. And if I ruined them, who cared? They're $5, right? Listen, I know there's people out there that say, well, I'm not going to buy that knife. It's a piece of crap. Well, it's $5. How many of you drink 1, 2, 3, probably even 5 Mountain Dews throughout the day? And if you're buying 20 ounces in this economy, that's well past $5. Some of you say, hey, that's the cost of a pack of cigarettes. Well, I don't smoke. But the thing is, there's value, and then there's we just don't give a shit. And that's what this is. I can be out on the lake and this fall out of my pocket, and I could care less. I could lose it hiking in the woods. I'm not, the point is if you buy this knife, which is a great knife to teach a kid some safety, if you buy this knife, you're not going to depend your life on it. It's not a survival knife. You're not going to do bushcraft. And I can tell you by experience, they're sharp, at least when they're new. And they will cut the piss out of you. Yes, they will. Now, I picked up a couple of the fixed blades. Obviously, with the make-believe Kydex. And one thing that stood out in my mind with all these access locks, or what are they calling them? Shaft lock, is this. Guys, you get my point. Walmart was able to do something that Benchmade has never been able to do. Now, I'm sure you'll say, but Benchmade is much more reliable, and I would trust Benchmade, but I won't trust these. Well, guess what? I don't trust these, but if I'm using a $5 knife, I know what I'm using. But the point of the fact that I'm trying to make is, if Walmart can make action like this, if Vasti can make action like this, if Kaiser can make action like this, why can't other people? So, I have no idea what I'm going to do with all this lanyap. If you don't know what that word means, Google it. You probably don't know how to spell it, so use voice search. But whatever I do with them, I don't care. I'm not heartbroken. They're $5 knives. Hell, if you want one, why don't you comment and tell me you want one? I'll mail it to you. If you want it a certain color, one of the white ones, comment, I'll dye it, and I'll mail it to you, as long as you can legally receive it. But most people who love knives like all knives. We like crappy knives. We love works of art. We love beautiful things like the DLC Black Mambo, or Momo, excuse me, and the purple camo carbon. But we like all knives. We may collect the great ones, but we'll play with the cheap ones. So thanks for sticking with me. If you want one, let me know. And I did the grail hunting for you, and I don't mind giving you one, as long as they last. Thanks, guys. Be sure and hit the like button. Throw me a comment. You can tell me how stupid I am. You can tell me you want one. You can tell me you want one in maroon. I don't mind, as long as I have them. But thank you for tuning in. Peace.